What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Before we even get into the video, I just want to say thank you for the 100 subscribers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit just went quick. I had like 8 subscribers like 3 weeks ago, and that shit just jumped up to 100. And shit, I just want to say thank you for real. And I was gonna do like a video, like a thank you for 100 subscriber video, but like I wasn't sure what to do. So I'm going to do something. I'm thinking about doing something like free charting sessions for like 3 people or some shit like that. So if you're interested in that, comment in the comment section and let me know, because I'm probably going to do that, some shit like that. But yeah, we're going to start this video. I just want to say thank you for the 100 subscribers, man. Very appreciated for sure. But these are 5 habits that made me personally become a profitable trader, and 5 habits that you should adopt in your trading to become a consistently profitable trader. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. The first habit I have here, I got my little book too. You know what I'm saying? The first habit I have here is being able to patiently wait for your next setup. You know what I'm saying? This habit is very important because like I just adopted that habit, like literally just adopted that habit, and I'm noticing how important it is to preserve your capital in between trades, because you don't never know when your next winning trade is going to be, especially if you have a profitable edge. You know what I'm saying? So like if your system, oh shit, if your system is already proven to make money, and you know that the wins come around and they come around, you know what I'm saying, you should have the strength and the patience to be able to wait for your next setup. Because if you don't, what used to happen to me was I have a good week, and then you just not content with that shit, and you just keep going and keep going instead of just waiting for the next best A+ setup. You feel me? Like, you have a good week and then you trade a day that's terrible, and you know it's terrible. You just so enticing to trade. You feel me? So like, one habit for sure, bro, to be consistently profitable is to definitely adopt a habit to be patient in between your trades. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to wait for the next trade setup, whether it's 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to wait for it. But second habit I have on here is to have controlled emotions. Win or loss, trade or no trade, emotions got to be controlled at all times. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I want to put with that is emotions never leave. Like, even when you become a profitable trader and you start making money, the emotions never leave, bro. You losing a trade and getting pissed off about it, even just a little bit, will probably never go away, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that you getting pissed off about it, and now it's like you just sweeping it under the rug instead of actually just acting on that emotion. You feel me? Like, that's just like with real life shit. Like, somebody may make you mad, and you used to punch somebody just because they make you mad. Now it's like they make you mad, but it's like, all right, I'm gonna be the bigger person, I'm gonna just walk away. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like, you got to be able to have control emotions while you're in trading, while you're in trades, outside of trading, all that, bro. Emotions got to be in control. And I have a saying too, is if in control, then you should be content with any outcome. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't go off the rails, then you should be content with any outcome. But that's definitely one of the top habits, if not number one. Control emotions for sure. You know what I'm saying? And the third habit I have on here is having a plan going into every having a plan going into every trading week. Yeah, like I said, most of these things that I have on here, I got 5 things on here. Most of the things I got on here, not even most, all of the things I have on here, I just adopted, literally. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been profitable for too long, yo. Like, not that long at all. Like, I've been winning for like 3 months straight now. You know what I'm saying? But my trading is way different than how it was. But I'm not going to get off track. Having a plan is one of the best habits going into every trading week that you can have, bro. Because what I've learned from my experience not having a plan was this, bro. I used to go into a trading week, right? Trading week, right? Not having a plan. So that means I'm going in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? And the fact that I don't have a plan, say if I go in Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I win all of those days, and which have happened before. You know what I'm saying? Say I make like 15% in those 3 days of trading. By me not having a plan, I'm not gonna know when to stop. I'm not gonna know when to keep going. Like, I'm not gonna know what times to trade. I'm not gonna know when to get off the chart. I'm not gonna know none of that. I'm not gonna know how much I'm willing to risk, how much I'm willing to lose, how much is enough money to make for the week. I'm not gonna know any of those things, bro. And that's part of being organized in trading, having a set out plan for the week. And I'm gonna give you guys an example. So every week I have like a threshold. I want to see 5% a week. If I don't hit the 5% a week, it's still cool. That's where control emotions come in play. But from previous data, I know that I can consistently hit 5% a week. I can consistently do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my quota for the week, 5%. So every week that I go in and I trade, once I hit that quota, I know that I'm most likely done for the week. You feel me? If not, probably one more trading day, take one more trade, whatever, cool, size down. But I know that I'm most likely done. I know what days I'm going to trade and what days I'm not going to trade. I only trade 3 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? Based on the news and shit like that, that's how I decide what days. So every trading week, I'm going in with a plan. You feel me? And by having a plan, it makes me not freak out when I lose because I have a plan to mitigate losses. You feel me? I have something for that. Okay, say if I go in on Tuesday and I lose 2 trades, which just happened. This literally just happened, right? So CPI week. This is what happens when you have a plan. Before even going into CPI week, I knew that I could lose on Tuesday because it has happened in the past. I'll lose on Tuesday before CPI, come in on CPI, mitigate my loss. All right, so I knew it was a chance of me losing on Tuesday. But I'm like, okay, CPI is tomorrow, so it's not going to be that crazy. So I lose on Tuesday, 2 losses. I know that I'm down, right? So what do? I step away from the charts. I live my life. I come back next day for another opportunity. Next day, you feel me? I'm coming back next day, not next 15 minutes, 20 minutes, hour. I'm coming back next day for an opportunity. And I'm trading my same setup that I traded the days where I lost. I just lost. You feel me? And I catch a good setup. I let my winner run all the way to take profit. Know what I'm saying? And I have a good RR system, bro. Mitigate the loss. And once the loss is mitigated and I made more, because, you know what I'm saying, I lose 2-3%, and then I make fucking 8% on a trade. Now I'm up 6%. You feel me? So you're done. You feel me? That's the plan. That was the plan. I had a plan. So that's what happens when you have a plan, bro. You will be super, super, super way more organized. The 4th habit I have on here that must be adopted, bro, is knowing that less is more in trading. I don't care, bro. Every good trader knows this. Less is more. And I'm not saying be the trader that trade 1 time a week, 2 times a week. I'm not saying that. But literally by you never over trading again is by you trading less. By not never making a mistake to fucking blow up in one day, that's less. Fuck. That's lowering your trading frequency. You know what I'm saying? So that's a habit that must be built, is to learn how to trade less, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you in the markets, the more you're going to expose yourself to lose. And none of us want to lose, man. Losing sucks. Like, the more I make money in this fucking market, bro, the more I don't want to be in it. Like, dead ass. Like, the more I make money in it, the more I don't want to be in it. Because you start to see, like, okay, I'm making money now. And by me not over trading, or by me not being greedy, I'm actually getting to keep my profits. And this shit is actually growing now. You feel me? But the moment you make profits and you want to keep going and going and going, and you're not content with what you already got, that's when that shit go all out the window. So you don't want to do that. You feel me? You want to lower your trade frequency, whatever it is. Know what I'm saying? You overtrade, don't overtrade. If you trading every day and you feel like you shouldn't, then stop. Know what I'm saying? If you trading on days you shouldn't be trading, then stop. You feel me? But 100% less is more in trading. Know what I'm saying? And this is the last one that ties everything together. The last habit I have on here is self-trust, bro. Self-trust building. You got to build that self-trust. And I've figured out from being profitable now that self-trust is built when you start following your rules. You would never build self-trust, well, to an extent. You would trust yourself as if, okay, one day I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to be I'm going to be a profitable trader. But you're going to never trust yourself to wait a couple of days or a few days for your next setup. You're going to never trust yourself to step off the charts and go home with a red day. A small loss. Not a big loss, a small one. Because it's easy to step away from a big loss. You don't fucking lost so much, you can't take no more. But stepping away from a small loss, that's the hard part. Know what I'm saying? That's the hard one. But you won't trust yourself to step away from a small loss, a small losing day. You won't trust yourself to stick to your plan that you have for the week. You might have a plan that you had set out for the week, but then you go in that week and you don't follow it. You don't trust yourself to do that. Know what I'm saying? You can't keep your emotions in control because you don't trust yourself. You got fear and greed ruling your trading and fucking it all up for you. So building that self-trust is really important. And like I said, when you start following your rules and you start seeing results, that's when you really start building the real self-trust, like the real profitable trader self-trust. Like, if you seen my video when I said, is it lucky or am I finally profitable? Now I feel way more comfortable where I'm at than where I was then. I was just now getting into it, but now it's like, okay, I'm seeing that I can keep doing this shit every week. Like, even if I lose, I still like end up making it up. Like, bro, I can literally see that I can keep doing this shit. And now that I know that I can keep doing this shit, it's literally like, okay, you just go in and you do the same shit. You've been doing this shit for fucking years. You know the setup when you see it. It's not like, bro, I can literally see the setup with my fucking eyes closed damn near, bro. I caught the setup so many times, bro. It's like, you just trust yourself now, bro. You just trust yourself. Now I'm saying you could step off the charts for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and wait for next week because you know it's going to be a setup next week. And then you end up winning, and then it's like the money just stacking it. It's just stacking. Now you're building that self-trust. And that's when you really start making the money. Like, that's when you really build that trust in your model and your system and you really start just going with the flow. I'm telling you, bro. That shit feel good, bro. Like, even when like you just started out profitable, you're not making as much at first because you just not being profitable. But it still is a feeling of like, damn, if I had this, I could do this. Like, it's still like you still doing that shit, bro. You doing everything that they doing. They just got more money to risk than you. That's literally it. That's the difference. But as soon as you get that capital, oh, it's on. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are my 5 habits that I have that will make you a profitable trader if adopted. Facts, for sure. I'm saying I'm probably about to do some more videos. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gotta work till tonight, so I'm just chilling for the day. But if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Know what I'm saying? And thank you for the 100 subscribers. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. We out.